And have you not noticed that a lot of your people in the Western world, they go to the Philippines to find us Filipina? Yep, that's right. And you know what I discovered in the Western world, especially Western women? Cooking for their husband is a big deal and apparently it's hard to do. But for us Filipina, cooking is nothing.
Hey, what's going on, good people? This is Tori with Datingwright. And in this video, I'm proud to announce that we finally have a Filipino woman pushing back against the comments that's been made against black men looking to find wives in other countries. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below. I will definitely appreciate it. Without any further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah, she's cooking for you every day because she wants to get that green card. Melissa, my friend, even if we don't cook every day, we can still get green card.
Oh, man. You can tell she was waiting to get the green card comment off. I bet she's so sick of people talking about this green card. Oh, they just want a green card. And I always said that they can easily just get a green card or apply for a visa. And so I never got that part of the argument.
And have you not noticed that a lot of your people in the Western world, they go to the Philippines to find us Filipina? Yep, that's right. And you know what I discovered in the Western world, especially Western women? Cooking for their husband is a big deal and apparently it's hard to do. But for us Filipina, cooking is nothing. Cooking is super easy thing to do. We can cook everything, and heck, we can even cook our husband if they cheat on us. And I know that a lot of girls here in the Western world, they cook their husband microwavable food. If not, McDonald's and French fries. That's all.
I can't believe we're talking about cooking now. I'm not going to get off the subject. We're going to come back to this video, but let me show you this little clip that's going viral also of the woman can't even have a meal ready for this guy when he come home. This is why American women are losing men in this country, just by the simple things that they used to do. What's the big deal with just cooking for a guy? But check this video out right here because it definitely relates.
So you mean to tell me I just pulled a 13-hour shift and I ain't got no food to come home to? Huh?
Why you didn't get something on your way home? Why you always recording for your raggedy cousin?
Look, I just pulled a 13-hour shift. You being my wife, I pay all the bills in here.
All the dishes clean, your clothes clean. Why? What?
You don't fix me no lunch for my job. You eating? You work from home.
Okay,
I can't come home to a full course
this
meal.
is leftover that I had from last night.
But I'm saying I can't come home to a
Why
full
didn't
course meal. What we married for? What we married for?
I'm not your mama. I'm your wife. Your dishes clean, your clothes clean. You always got them clean clothes when you go to work, don't you? Can you stop recording me?
I can't come home to a full course meal. Working all these long goddamn hours, I can't come home to a full course meal. Huh? I just knew I was gonna come home and have some food on the goddamn stove. And now you playing, man. You playing. You playing.
On your way home.
Well, you playing. What the hell we get married for? You been doing it for like 2 or 3 months, man. What is it? I can't get no food when I come to the house.
Yes, people. Can you guys believe that? We are talking about something as simple as cooking food for your man. That's the #1 way to his heart. This man is gonna need food. If a woman says cooking is slavery, I'm not your mama, so I shouldn't have to cook for you, then you need to tell her I'm not your daddy and I shouldn't have to pay all the bills and protect you from physical harm from any other man or animal. That's slavery. You're relieved of your duty and I'm relieved of mine. Now, we all know some of these American women was raised the right way. They know how they grew up in a house where their grandmother or they saw their mother cook and clean and just make things easier for their spouse or their husband. There are a lot of women out there who definitely keep a clean house and a hot meal on the stove. But for these other women out there that don't even know how to do that part, I don't think they should be in relationships. I don't think they should be married. There are so many like those ready-made meals places. You know, I think a lot of the I see a lot of guys in the gym, they have those meals already prepped and ready to go. You can order those for up to a week or two and just have that food in there ready for him. And when he get home, you can just put it on a plate, warm it up, and just give it to him. Those meals are delicious. I don't see what the big fuss is about cooking for your guy. It's like women in our community, they think it's offensive just to smile at a man walking down the street. You know what I mean? It's like this should be regular life skills stuff that women are bringing to the table, especially the cooking. And look, let's not act like it's just all about cooking. A lot of these guys, they like the fact that not only does she cook and bring him his plate, a lot of women in those countries and other countries, they won't even start eating until you eat. They won't even take a bite of the food until you do. And when they get through with your plate and when you get through eating, they get up and take your plate, put it away or whatever. I think she's mostly talking about cooking, but it's a little bit deeper than cooking. It's just the way that a woman will make you feel just serving you. And I don't say serve as she's a servant to him, but she will honor you. Some women will cater to you, bring your drink, make sure you got a napkin, make sure. I'm just talking about the little things, you know what I mean? And also when you get through eating, hey, you want some dessert, you know, it's just all about that catering to her man. Like Destiny Child's song that they was talking about, the song that they tried to get canceled, catering to your man apparently is an issue in this country. Now look, we're not gonna skip over the part that she says that even if the man cheats, they still cooking for him. I get what she's saying about that, because I'm one too who I don't believe that women should necessarily break up with their guy if he cheats on them. You know what I mean? I think there's levels of disrespect, but I'm no longer the type of guy that's gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know, the guy cheated, so break up your happy home, go divorce your husband. No, I'm not even gonna get into it now, but I don't go for that. But I like the fact that she said, hey, if he out there doing something he ain't got no business, she's still gonna cook for him. Look like a lot of these modern women are gonna learn, because I don't see this as a trend that's gonna slow down. I see this as a trend that's gonna keep moving forward. Men are getting their passports and going outside the country like never before. Never before have I seen such an exodus of men going outside of the country. And I think it's really only going to get worse. It's only going to continue to go that way. Women are online talking junk to men like, yeah, y'all go. We ain't want y'all no way. So that's what men are doing. And the more I think about it, I honestly think it may be a wrap. A lot of the male coaches are encouraging men to just go outside of the country versus all these dating coaches online trying to tell guys how to have a game, how to do this. You got to, do this with a woman. You got to be all alpha and all. No, man, you ain't got to go through none of that. It's pretty much a fail-safe just to go, outside of the country, I guess, and find you a submissive woman, because that's apparently where they are. And I guess they're loving American men better. It's definitely a trend that's going to keep going, because there's more and more content creators doing things, encouraging men to go get their passport overseas and don't even date American women no more. So this is something that's not going to stop. So definitely get your passport, gentlemen. Don't pay attention to none of these shaming tactics. Live your life on your own terms. That's all I got in this video. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in the next video.
There ain't no excuse to the plug. I want the money or drugs. You the one for the plug.